Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac signs, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started with your overall messages. So we have sexism is real. Your body, your choice. Cock blocker. Actually, cock blocker and somebody's cock blocking, trying to prevent you from having true love, came out together. So we're just gonna, since that's the same energy, we're just gonna put both of those together. Okay. You have colorism, no contact, trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments, body shaming, on the verge of giving up on love, single, celibate, and sober. Negative people trying to keep you from moving forward in life, guys, okay? So look. This is a doozy, okay? Because, okay. With sexism is real here, it's like somebody is prejudiced or like prejudice against you or discriminating against you because of your sex, okay? Because you are, usually sexism happens to like women. However, I mean, you could be a masculine resonating with this or what have you, but I feel like like I said, somebody is discriminating against you because of your sex, okay? Prejudice against you because of your sex, okay? But Spirit is saying it's your body, it's your choice. With that energy, I feel like you can do what the hell you want to do with your own body, your own life. It's your choice, okay? Yet you have somebody in your energy or multiple persons in your energy who is cock blocking you, okay? They're purposely doing things to prevent you from having sex with someone, or even being in a like serious committed relationship with someone, or having love, getting married, things like that, or what have you, okay? This interesting, this energy is like weird because first of all, if you got somebody who is like a sexist, okay, which is what sexism is, okay, they're discriminating against you because of your sex, likely because you're a female, okay? And then with colorism being here, this is somebody of your race, okay? You're being hated on by somebody of your own kind, your own race, okay? So this person is sexist and they are colorist, okay? So they're hating on you, discriminating against you, prejudice against you because of your sex, likely because you are a female. And they're basically, they're colorist against you, which is basically racist against their own race, against you for your race, okay? This is either somebody that you're in no contact with, or you're not in contact with anybody as it relates to, like, you know, sexually or intimately or relationship wise or something. Spirit is saying, okay? Regardless, you got this cock blocker. They're trying to prevent you from having sex, trying to prevent you from having love, trying to prevent you from having a real relationship or even getting married. They're stalling, they're doing things to stall your achievements and accomplishments in life, especially probably on various different levels, okay? So like career wise, financial wise, just regular everyday life stuff, but also your love life, okay? Which I feel like is no business of any. Like this energy is like really crazy to me, because like they got to be some sorry crappy ass fucking lovers themselves. Like if they're in relationships with people, I know their partners got to be unhappy, bitch, because ain't no way in hell you could worry about me all day every fucking day, but y'all up in between my business all day every day. want to know if I'm sucking, if I'm fucking. I'm just using myself as an example, but I'm talking about the collective. You know what I'm saying? If I'm having sex with somebody, if I'm, if a person is with somebody, who they with, and all this other kind of shit, and focus on your own life and your own partner too. Okay, y'all got to be crappy lovers, crappy partners. If you're in a relationship with somebody, okay, the sex probably ain't good because y'all too busy staying in other people's goddamn business and worried about who the fuck they are, what they doing with their own body and their own life, who the hell they are intimate with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody who is sexist, they're colorist, they're body shaming you and shit. This is clearly somebody who don't like you, don't care about you, don't love you, don't want you, don't desire you, or any. You would think this energy would be coming from somebody who is like, who likes you, who is head over heels in love with you, they want you, so they don't want nobody else to have you. No, this bitch is, first of all, with them being a sexist, they're hating on you because you are a female. They're prejudiced and discriminating against you because you are a female, number one, because of your sex. Then they're a colorist. So this is somebody of your own fucking race, okay, who is hating on you, okay? So like, say for instance that you are brown skinned or African American, whatever it is that you call yourself, okay? This could be somebody who would also be, black, okay? But say this person is light skinned, they're hating on you because you're dark skinned. Or say this person is dark skinned, they're hating on you because you're light skinned, okay? Or some shit like that or whatever. Because that's what colorism is, okay? First of all, colorism is somebody who is hating on you of your own fucking race, okay? So for like somebody who is resonating with this that's like Caucasian or something like that, you may be blonde hair, blue eyed, and maybe have a pale type of skin tone. This is somebody who may be green eyed, brunette, that's like naturally tanned all the fucking time, or vice versa. Y'all are both white, but you know what I'm saying? Some persons of your own race, whoever you are, this person is hating on you because you are a female, because sexism usually applies to females. However, it can apply to masculines. I just, most people haven't really heard, not unless it's probably not unless it's a person's of maybe the LGBT community, they could probably go through stuff like this. I've never heard of like heterosexual men dealing with sexism, but I mean, it's possible. Anything is possible. I'm pretty sure somewhere in the world there's a heterosexual man, a manly man type of man that may have run into some weird sexism type of shit where they're being discriminated against or hated on because of their sex. But usually this is something that happens to women, okay? But anything is possible. It can happen to anybody, okay? And colorism is just as an issue as racism, okay? Racism is when you hate somebody of the opposite race, any opposite race, or what have you. But with colorism, this is you being hated on, discriminated against, a prejudice, of persons of your own race, okay? And then this person has the audacity to be body shaming you, okay? So if this person is heavy set or well-rounded type of person, you could be skinny, or vice versa. Or say, if you got some love handles or something like that or what have you, this person could be like all toned up and buff and muscles and shit like that or whatever. And so there's a person that's like body shaming you in some type of way, okay? Either way it go, collective, it's like you on the verge of giving up on love altogether, okay? I feel like whoever you are, you have been single, you may have been celibate, or just this loner type of energy for a long time. And like, once again, anything is possible, but most things that's really worth having, that people really desire in life, if you don't have it by the age of 40, it kind of slams your chances of having it. Now, like I said, anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? There's things that can happen. There's people who didn't have children and didn't have a child till they were fucking 50 years old, okay? There's people who has never been married in life, and then they find their love of their life when they're a fucking senior citizen or some shit. Like, it's really kind of heartbreaking. It just really do kind of make you want to say fuck it, because like, what does it matter if you get what you've been hoping for, wishing for, desiring when you're a fucking senior citizen, when you're too old to even enjoy it, really, or for long. You know what I'm saying? Like, most things, if it's gonna happen for people, and like, I'm not being some Debbie Downer here, but just think about it. You know what I'm saying? Most people have children before 40. Most people are married before 40. Most people, if you're gonna go to college and get a degree, it happens before 40. Most people, if you're gonna have like a major career or something like that, it usually happens or has happened by the age of 40. Okay, no later than 50 on any one of those. Okay, now, like I said, it is possible. Things happen after that age. I'm not saying, oh my gosh, that's the cutoff. It can't happen after that. It can happen. Anything is possible, but ideally, most of those things, okay, that, like I said, most people think about and want the most or strive after, whether it's marriage, children, family of their own type of thing, career, different things like that. Most people are basically, and the reason why I say that is because most people are settled in whatever they have between the ages of like 40 and 50. Definitely by 50, most people are settled. You know what I'm saying? If you have already experienced marriage, either you're currently married, or at least you have been married before. You know what I'm saying? You have children, and your children are likely grown by the time you're 50. You understand what I'm saying? You've gone to college, you have a degree, and you have worked in your profession or built your career and settled in it. But most things happen by the age of 50. You know what I'm saying? So those of you who are like 40 and older right now, if any of those things haven't happened yet, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it either probably won't, and maybe it wasn't in the cards for you this lifetime, or if it do, it's like you're not worried about it anymore, and it's liable. It could possibly creep in when you are like, way the fuck older, when you're too old to really enjoy life anymore, and really just kind of been in here. Some of you have, like I said, you're on the verge of giving up on love, okay? I feel like you haven't been with you being single, I feel like you've been single for a long time. You haven't been in contact with anybody. So basically, with me saying that, you got people who are worried about something that you are not even worried about. Whoever this person who is cock blocking you, they really think they're doing something special, okay? The majority of us who are single, we are single by choice. You understand what I'm saying? Like myself, I'm not single because I have to be single. I choose to be single. You understand what I'm saying? If I was willing, I can have sex with somebody to fuck today. Like, you understand what I'm saying? If I wanted to. If I was willing to be with a low vibrational type of individual. You understand what I'm saying? So they're not really stopping anything. Like, if they, as far as their cock blocking, now the person still could cock block to the point of, say, like, blocking you from having real love, true love, blocking you from getting married, cock blocking you from having sex with your real, true divine counterpart, or your soulmate, or something like that, or whatever. But like, these people are jerks. There's nothing that you are doing so spectacular or special that's gonna keep anybody from having sex if they fucking want to. Why? Because it's my body, my choice, and I can do what the fuck I want to do with it. Stupid. How about you focus on your own life, your own damn self, your own goddamn relationship, okay? Because your relationship, whatever the fuck you is, probably on a slippery slope to fucking hell in the first place. Your partner probably not the fuck pleased and looking to be with some damn body else any goddamn way. Why? Because you use all your time, all day, every day, worried the fuck about somebody else's business and who the fuck they sucking and fucking. When you should be worried about pleasing and appeasing the person that the hell that you are with. Try making them happy. Do that. You got people who are sorry ass lovers, they goddamn self worried about your damn love life. And here you are single. You a loner. You're not in contact with anybody. This is no contact. Yet it's your body and your choice. So if you wanted to have contact with somebody, you the fuck could. But you're on the verge of giving up on love because, like, most of us, we over it, okay? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. This, anyway. But these are negative people, who Spirit is saying. Negative people trying to keep you from moving forward in life, okay? So these are negative people. They want to, and the reason why these people go so hard with blocking your love life, because two is more than one. You understand what I'm saying? When you are by yourself, you're the breadwinner. You're having to do everything on your own. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, okay? But if you are a hardworking person, and whatever, when two people come together, okay, and they're working together, that equals more. That brings in more, okay? Automatically there's a manifestation of, you know what I'm saying, that togetherness of y'all coming together. Y'all are going to produce more for one another. You understand what I'm saying? So you're going to have more. They don't want you to have that. That's the reason why these people go so hard with, like, cock blocking you. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to control your love life. They definitely don't want you to have a high vibrational partner, okay? Somebody's gonna love you and respect you, and somebody that's a good provider, somebody, that actually, really care about passion, love, and romance, and, you know what I'm saying, like, all of that, or whatever. The person that's worth having your family with, worth wasting your time on, or whatever. They don't want you to have a good relationship with anybody, so they cock block it all together, because they know if you and that person come together, it's an automatic manifestation of abundance. You know what I'm saying? In the both of you all's life. And they don't want you to have that, okay? So they're purposely doing things, trying to keep you single, trying to keep you alone, trying to keep you without. They even want to control your fucking nuts, okay? Y'all believe it or not, those of you who are targeted individuals, real targeted individuals, okay, I've told y'all before, they got some advanced technology. This technology can literally invade and violate your mind and your body, okay? They can stop your thoughts and implant the thoughts that they want you to have, change your feelings, your emotions, project images and shit in your minds, and all kinds of things, even control your bodily fluids, okay? It can cause you aches and pains and different things like that, or what have you. It sounds radical, it sounds out there, but I swear to God, I have no reason to make it up. It is definitely possible, okay? If you have a headache and you take some pain pills, they can literally use that technology to block the pain pills from even working. When you come on your cycle may normally only say last about, 3 days or something. They could literally make your cycle, you be on your cycle for like a week or longer. You normally have like a light to moderate type of cycle. They can make your cycles be so heavy that you are literally flowing like a gutted fucking pig. I kid you not, okay? These people, they are very fucking, these are demonic people, okay? This is gonna go over some people's head. Some people gonna be grossed out by this, okay? These people, they are obsessed with bodily fluids, okay? Blood, so your cycles, bowel movements, okay? Urine, semen, all that shit. They are like, these satanic demonic ass people, y'all, they into some disgusting ass shit. No bullshit. When you are a targeted individual, they do all kinds of shit, bro. All kinds of nasty ass shit, and they be all up in between your business and invade your privacy and your body in different ways. Now, I said all of that to say, those of you, say you're single and you masturbate, they can use this same shit to literally block you, prevent you from having an orgasm, prevent you from ejaculating, from coming, okay? For men, they can literally use this shit to block you from even getting an erection. Women, they can literally block you from even being able to come at all. or even turn it on and make you come, or what have you. And the times that they do would be like allow you to come or something like that or whatever it is, because they're trying to steal your sacral energy. They're trying to steal your sexual energy and manifest off of it, use it for themselves. Okay, they will do things to make you horny on purpose, to try to make you masturbate. They're in your energy so they can steal that sexual energy from you. Y'all, this shit is possible. It sounds far-fetched. It sounds out there. It sounds really radical. I know exactly how the fuck it sounds, okay? But I'm telling you what I know. Matter of factly. No bullshit. They will cause you aches and pains, back pains, joint pains, just body pains, and in general. On fucking purpose. If you're praying, if you are meditating, they hate that. Okay, because when you're praying and when you're meditating, you need to like center your energy, ground your energy, focus, have that calmness over you, quiet and different things like that. You close your eyes to pray, to meditate or whatever, they immediately cause distractions, whether it's noise harassments or things like that or what. Y'all, I have literally even seen them control from my child to my pets. No bullshit. No bullshit. When you are meditating and praying, they will do things, and all of a sudden they're flashing like images of violent type of things or images of sexual type of things to throw you off from praying or meditating. Your kids could be good. They could be in a room playing, watching, doing on their phone, watching TV, doing what they do. They done been fed. They done had their bath. They, you know what I'm saying? They got access to get their drinks and their snacks when they want. Everything. They good. Okay? And say you take that time, you know what I'm saying? You done cooked, you done cleaned, you done straightened up, you done got things right, whatever. You time. You ain't got nothing else to do. You decide to pray or go and meditate. All of a sudden, they'll have your kids be really loud all of a sudden. Come and have to ask you questions, and all of a sudden in the middle of you praying a minute, just to cause a distraction. Have your pets jump on things, do weird things, knock things down, just to cause like a commotion. I've literally seen them manipulate my pets. Y'all gonna think this is real. My pets have winked one eye at me, like the one eye symbol. My pets have literally winked one eye at me before. My pets have been potty trained. I've raised them since they were babies, since they were born. Okay? And have been potty trained. They have literally been triggered. Last month, they were triggered all of a sudden out the blue to go specifically. And they know the couch, my other couches that I don't allow them to own. It's only certain, for the one couch, I would allow them to sit on there because it has a cover thingy on it or whatever, or a chair. Other than that, they sit in different little places. They have their own little bed things, like different things like that, y'all. The couch that they are not supposed to go on, that they never go on, y'all. They literally triggered my pets to go over there and piss and shit on my couch. So I had the point where I had to clean it up. I had to take the cover things over there, wash them, all this other kind of stuff. They have never done this before. They were triggered to do that. This shit may sound far-fetched, but I swear to God, they got technology to do this shit. To control shit around you. To control its energy. They control the electronics. They control what you see, what you hear. On your phone, on the TV. Even if you pick up a magazine or a book. When your attention is drawn to certain things, they can have you look up right at a specific time, and you happen to see a billboard to say a particular thing, or you happen to look over across the way and somebody's got a shirt on that has a particular message on it, or you happen to see somebody's license plate that's got some type of particular message on it that's meant to trigger you or something like that in some type of way. Y'all, this shit is the fuck advanced, and they are using it on everybody right the fuck now. These people don't even have to be near you to mind control people, to trigger people to do the shit that they want. And the people who are sellouts, they're able to control them even more. Let alone the people who are actually being targeted. Okay, y'all? This shit is like, the shit is fucking severe. And they use a combination of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and voodoo for like the demonic shit. And you know, tormenting you and different things like that or whatever, harassing you and different things like that or whatever. But it's artificial intelligence. Okay? It's these demonic devices, illegal technology that they have that they are using every day, and they can use this shit remotely. There's motherfuckers that can use this shit on you that's hundreds of thousands of fucking miles away from you. They're remotely viewing you, no matter where you are. The shit is real, man. And you ain't got to believe me. You can do your own research, okay? But one of these days, when this shit, they're going to use this very same technology to illegally invade, because those of us who are being targeted, what targeted individuals don't know, those of us who are being targeted, especially those of us who endure satanic ritual abuse, and we've been going through shit since we were a kid, we have been like the test dummies, the guinea pigs for the government. They have tested all of this shit on us, from us being chipped and planted to different levels of government experimentation. This shit was tested. It's being tested on us, because they're going to use this on the entire masses. That's the reason why social engineering, there's whole neighborhoods, whole areas, whole communities that's understood this, where there's social engineering operations that's going on. And these people, y'all living your life, you have no idea that you're being studied, that you're being researched, that you're being experimented on and shit. You ain't got to fucking believe me. This is not about you believing me or liking me or being my fucking friend. I swear to God. On my life, I'm telling you what these people are fucking doing. And it's the very and those of us who are targeted individuals, we go through the brunt of this shit. We go through the most of this shit. But they're going to, and they're testing out and perfecting all the shit that they are using to mastery level of it. And they're going to use it on everybody. They're controlling people's minds. Y'all, this shit is so severe. They can make, this shit can make a person that's been heterosexual their entire life gay. Make a man completely change his sex. Make a person who had never committed a crime all of a sudden to rape or molest somebody. Trigger a person to go and rob a fucking bank and murder the tellers in there. Trigger people to run up in schools, movie theaters, mow down a crowd of people, shoot it up, all kinds of shit, y'all. The shit is being done with this technology. I kid you the fuck not. From the smallest, most insignificant ass things, like you being in the privacy of your own home, and pleasing yourself, them controlling whether or not you can come or the fuck not, to things more severe. I swear to God. They can trigger your partner to beat you all of a sudden. They can trigger somebody that you thought was a friend to drug you, assault you all of a sudden. I'm trying to tell you. And it's the very technology that they're going to use to usher the masses to the fucking slaughter. The very technology they're going to use to round up all of the fucking children. The very technology they're going to use to confiscate everybody's fucking weapons, whether the fuck the not you got license to conceal and carry, or to your rights to bear arms or anything. I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna use this technology for this shit, man, and they're perfecting this shit every fucking day. They're using this artificial intelligence to manipulate and control every fucking thing around you. They can trigger somebody to be racist against you, to discriminate against you, triggering people to be nice to you, triggering people to be mean to you. They can do any fucking thing with this fucking technology, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. And it's people in power wealthy elite ass individual, mad scientist ass individuals who is creating this shit, funding this shit, doing this shit. No bullshit. No bullshit. See, back in the day, and all of this shit is patented. Why would you need this type of shit, this type of weaponry, this type of technology patented? If it's patented, it's owned by the fucking government. But go back through history. How many cases do you need to see where human experimentation was done on our own fucking military? Of all fucking kind. Injecting them with diseases, exposing them to certain chemicals and all this other kind of shit. When there was first research in mind control and different shit like that, they used actual drugs, LSD, and all other kind of shit, man. Using honeypots and different shit like that to go and fucking get information from people, top secret classified information from people and all this other kind of shit, sending in spies and all this kind of, they've been doing this shit. You think they stopped? I guess you thought they became righteous, good, upstanding fucking people and they fucking stopped. Hell no. They never stopped doing no MK Ultra mind control, brainwashing. They never stopped using monarch programming. They never stopped any of this shit. They just perfected it and made it the fuck better. Anyway, these negative people are trying to they're trying to prevent you from moving forward in life, collective. They're trying to keep you stuck and stagnant, okay? And you need to understand, if you're already somebody who is of age, you over the fucking hill, which means you're 40 years older or longer, these people are prolonging your, like wasting your time on purpose and until you are too old for you know what I'm saying, for any of these things that matter, for you to have some major career, for you to get some substantial amount of money, for you to have love or marriage or fucking anything like that, or even be worried about sex or anything like that or whatever. That's why I say, what the fuck different does it matter if you don't get anything that you really hope for or desire or want until you're a fucking citizen? Because at that point in time, you're too old to fucking enjoy it. And then by the time you die, if you do have anything, only thing you could do is leave everything that you got to somebody the fuck else. So it's bullshit, and they're doing this shit to people to fuck on purpose. But somebody who is a sexist, is discriminating and prejudice against you, the same person is a fucking colorist, is somebody of your own fucking race who is hating on you, they're body shaming you, they're cock blocking you, they're trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments. These are negative as people, toxic as individuals who want to prevent you from moving forward in life. That's what's going on, collective. But it's your body and it's your choice. But you ain't in no contact, not with the persons who are doing this to you, or with anybody in particular. How could you be, especially when you are targeted the fucking individual and you know what's really the fuck going on? Because it's only blind, brainwashed, dumbed down people, mind controlled as people who are still optimistic the fuck about life. Those of us who are awake and aware, we know what it is around here. It's bullshit. And I'm not telling you it's not beautiful sceneries, natural, beautiful places in the world. I'm not telling you these people they spend trillions of fucking dollars entertaining and distracting your ass. So sure, you know, you can go on vacation to wonderful, nice, beautiful places, see nice monuments, and go to nice museums, and go to water parks and theme parks and all this other kind of shit that seems fun and exciting and different shit like that. It's entertainment and it's a fucking distraction. That does not make life good. That does not mean you're happy. That does not make everything oh fucking K. It's a distraction from what is really the fuck going on, what they are really the fuck doing to you, to the people, to the masses. And everybody feeds into it. If there was no more entertainment right now, no more sports right now, no more all the things that you feel is fun right now, if the internet alone, the World Wide Web alone right now shut the fuck down, the majority of you would lose your fucking minds. Because that's how they got you programmed. That's how they got you fucking trained. Y'all don't know how to live the fuck without any of this shit. The power and the World Wide Web alone would make you, the loss of it would make y'all lose your fucking minds, right? Especially your children. Oh, they would turn into children of the fucking corn. They would kill all the fucking adults right the fuck now. If the power in the World Wide Web went out, they didn't have no goddamn Wi-Fi. I swear to God, they would kill every goddamn adult on the fucking planet. They would turn to children of the corn. But adults right now, all your favorite fucking entertainment and distractions and shit, and absent, you know what I'm saying? When the day is gonna come where it's a worldwide blackout, when everything from the web to the radio to the news is gonna be shut the fuck down, you're gonna lose your fucking mind. You ain't got to believe me. I'm just a messenger. I'm trying to tell you what's coming. And I don't care nothing the fuck about it. It can go the fuck down. Because if that's what it's going to take to completely shut down these bitches' beast system and this legal ass fucking technology and shit that they're fucking using. Because they're using it as a weapon every damn day against each and every last the fuck one of us. And these people are not no fucking guys, and they don't fucking have the rights to do the shit that they are fucking doing. But they think because they rich and they power and they privilege, they unfucking touchable. And they think they can control humanity and the fucking planet. The two fucking things that they did not create. They think they're in control of it. So I don't give a fuck. I'm ready for all this shit to go down, for it all to be the fuck destroyed. Let it be what the fuck it's going to be. If it's going to mean the destruction the fuck of them and the destruction of this evil, wicked, toxic ass bullshit that they are doing to people, because you ain't living. You think you living. They have mind controlled you into believing that you are the fuck living when you are not. All of your actions, your feelings, your thoughts is being the fuck manipulated, even for those of you who have good lives. You having good sex with somebody, you got money in the bank, you got a decent home, you got a decent job, you got, you think you doing good, you feeling good, and every fucking thing, you are still being the fuck controlled and manipulated. Even those of them who poor folk can look at and be like, oh, they got a better life, they got a good life. Their life not any fucking better. They just got more than what the fuck you got. But they're being manipulated and controlled too. Okay? That's what's going on here. Let's get back to the message. Spirit, clarify sexism is real. Clarify sexism is real. I'm seeing, god damn. I'm seeing, this is the justice card here, okay? Whoever this individual is that sexist against you, this could be government officials, this could be authority figures, this could be persons in power, authority, or leadership in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit, clarify your body, your choice. Clarify your body, your choice. So I'm seeing love yourself and always stay humble and kind here, okay? This is talking about these big bad bullies can't break you. Kill the enemy with kindness, okay? You are the bigger person here. So I feel like you are loving you, collective. It's your body. It's your choice. You can do what you want to do. She believed she could, so she did. Never forget how wildly capable you are. You believe you could, you did. This talks about you loving yourself. Okay? You can have amazing talent, skills, and abilities, collective. You could be destined to accomplish great things, which is why they're trying to block you. Okay? Maybe you're destined to be successful in some type of way. Okay? Your spirit is saying know your worth. Love yourself and know your worth. You deserve the best. You are special. You are beautiful. This speaks of fulfillment. You're putting you first. Okay? You can have what you desire, spirit is saying here. Okay? Love yourself and know your worth. It's your body and it's your choice. Okay? Don't let anybody force their ideals or their way of being on you. I told y'all the majority of my life, I lived the lesbian lifestyle. I came out when I was very, very young, okay? And from there, then, I finally embraced being bisexual or what have you. But then I completely changed my life, okay? And have been celibate and haven't been with anybody or what have you. I was celibate for like 5 years. Like I like cut sex off like cold turkey or what have you. And I just like when I was going through my awakening, I looked in the mirror one day and I was just like, "What the fuck are you doing, Tiffany? You got absolutely nothing to show for everything that you have been through. You know what I'm saying? You done gave all of you to everybody else. Your love and manifested for everybody else, and you ain't got shit. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nobody." And I decided to fix me. I looked in the mirror and I made a change within myself, and I'm just like, no, I'm not the fuck doing this anymore. I'm not gonna no longer be good enough to fuck, but not be good enough to fucking marry. I'm no longer going to shack up and fucking play house and be in relationships with motherfuckers who expect you to perform like a fucking wife but treat you less than a fucking girlfriend. I'm just not doing it the fuck no more. So I literally stopped having sex like cold turkey, and so I was like abstinent for sex, celibate, or whatever, however you want to look at it, for like 5 years, and then I moved and I backslid for about 6 months. Okay, I had some low vibrational people around me, and it was like, and I really feel like the only reason why I let it happen is because I was grown, because I could, because I was free. I didn't have to answer to nobody. I wasn't with anybody or anything like that or whatever. Like the first 5 years that I was celibate, me and my ex was actually still living together, but we wasn't having sex. Actually it was the last 6 years of our relationship. We wasn't sleeping together, and we wasn't having sex with one another or anything or whatever. We just like maintained good together. We paid good bills good together. We lived good together, if that makes sense to anybody. But we wasn't having sex or anything or whatever. It was like, just kind of culture situation or whatever. So, and I spent those last 6 years in a relationship, because when I was going through an awakening, I changed my life. Like, I spent those last years there with her just to prove to her I'm not making these changes because this is some excuse for me to go and be with somebody else type of shit. I could have just up and did that if it was just about me being in a relationship with somebody else, or just having sex with some fucking body else. I wouldn't have to go through all these fucking extremes just to do this. So this is really about me going through an awakening and completely changing my life. So I spent the last 6 years there just to prove to her, look, this is not about being with somebody else or just making up an excuse to be in a relationship with somebody else. And plus, I wanted to like make sure she was okay, all the bills was paid, things that was in both of our names was switched over to just her name, and just making sure everything was paid up and she was okay to do things on her own once I was gone, and different things like that or whatever. So like for those 5 years I wasn't having sex or what have you. And then when I moved out, I'm like, okay, I'm free. I'm not with nobody. I don't have to answer to nobody. Let me cut a little rug a little bit. So I backslid for about 6 months or what have you. And it was some low vibrational people around me. I knew they was all ops, you know what I'm saying? Because at this point, I know I'm being gang stalked and harassed and different things. So I knew all the people that was being sent my way. They was like toxic people. So people around me was drinking all day, every day, smoking, willing to offer this shit for free to me and shit like that. People coming into my energy, acting like they like me and want to fuck with me and all this other kind of shit. I knew it was all staged, okay? So I backslid for about 6 months. But since then, like they did the most is because one of the people that they sent towards me, they had this person attack me. Okay, and I don't know, he was supposed to be one of the hitmen, he was supposed to kill me or something like that, but he didn't get the fucking job done. You know what I'm saying? Or what have you. And so I'm like, okay, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done did the mostest or whatever. And so now it's been 6 more years, so all together the first 5 years and then these last 6 years together, that makes it 11 years that I've been like single and sober and celibate and all of that shit or whatever. But anyway, I said all that to say is because after I went through my awakening and I changed my life or what have you, Not only did I stop having sex, but I decided that I was no longer going to live in a lesbian lifestyle, okay? Because I've literally only been in serious committed relationship with women, okay? Even though I've had sex with men before, I've never been in a serious committed relationship with a man, lived with a man or anything like that, right? So after my ex, I'm like, okay, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that, sign and move on or whatever. So after that, the LGBT community was literally the fuck attacking me. So when they sent this guy, when I moved and they sent this guy into my life, it was kind of like, and they like triggered this person. Like at first they had this person to be like all nice to me and different things like that or whatever, and then like one day, like a light switch, they literally triggered this person to like jump on me, and he like strangled me. He was trying to like fucking kill me, but I just, you know, said a prayer. It was time for me to go. I was ready to fucking go, and I, you know, cursed that fool in his fucking face. He didn't get the job done. But you know, and I guess he was supposed to be one of the fucking hitmen or some shit like that or whatever, but he didn't get the fucking job done. So, and you know, I was ready if it was time for me to fucking go, but he didn't get it done. But anyway, it was like when I first moved or whatever, it was like I was being punished by the LGBT community. They were a lot of the people who were like gang stalking me and harassing me. Like I would go out in public and I would see like all these gay couples and they making it a point to hold hands and be all lovey-dovey around me and shit like that or whatever. And then so when they sent this guy into my life, it was like, and they had this guy to like attack me like that, it was almost like being done on purpose, all like, oh, you don't want to be with women no more. Well, this is what it's like to be with a man. You know what I'm saying? And this was an old Joanna Man like type of man. Y'all ever seen that movie Joanna Man? If you think about it, sound like You Want a Man. And remember, he ended up dressing in drag and shit to get this place. So like, Joanna Man. I mean, like, so you want a man? Okay, well, this is what it's like to be a man. And he was literally like a Joanna Man type. Like, anyway, like, okay, I get you that. Like Joanna Man, Prince lookalike type, you know what I'm saying, type of guy. But so like, yeah, and I like knew this person was an odd, but like I, you know, I played the role. I knew they was watching everything that was going on, and you know, I played the role for them little 6 little months while I backslid or whatever, just to see what it was gonna be or whatever. And they was even literally trying to send subliminals like, oh yeah, he the one, that's the one you supposed to marry, and all this other kind of stuff. I'm like, bitch, please, you know what I'm saying? Playing the fucking role and different things like that, but you know, it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you ain't got but one good time to put your fucking hands on me in the wrong goddamn way, bitch, and you better take your best motherfucking shot, okay? And you better be about that life. And I'm talking about it, bitch. If you get the opportunity to fucking take me out, bitch, you better be gangster to fuck with this shit. Because if not, bitches, fuck you, okay? And it's gonna be whatever the fuck you know, it's gonna fuck be, because I ain't one of them bitches that stay with no goddamn body. And I ain't never understood that these chicks that stay with these motherfuckers that beat their ass, you know what I'm saying, and abuse and shit. Like, bitch, please, the dick ain't that goddamn good. You can believe that shit, bitch, but you ain't got but one good time to lay your hands on me. And don't think I'm be no easy motherfucking win, bitch, because I'm trying with everything in my motherfucking might. We gonna be like two motherfuckers scrapping in the goddamn streets, bitch. Okay? Tip for motherfucking tag. Because if you think I'm gonna sit back and take some goddamn licks from your bitch ass, you sadly the fuck mistake. Okay? But anyway, I'm telling y'all this because like this is what like this is what I had to go through as a targeted individual. I started being, but see, people don't know. Obviously, the gay community didn't know. I was actually done fooling with women when I met my ex. Okay? Technically, it was a situation that wasn't even supposed to happen. I just happened to go somewhere and eat one day, and I seen this person, and I was like, I just told this person they was cute, they was attractive. This person hunted me down like sea visit. This person was actually with somebody else. And I just paid this person a compliment. This person found my phone number, called me. I wasn't even supposed to be here. I was literally supposed to go back to California. But this person went to California, came back. This person like begged me to stay and all this other kind of shit or whatever. They was with somebody else the entire time or what have you. Even after the point we made it official or whatever, and so like we made a pact, and by that time I was like pregnant. So I'm like, okay, look, if you want me to be okay with you being with somebody else till you get out your situation, you got to be okay that I want to have a baby and I'm pregnant, okay? And so that was the deal. So this person was technically still with somebody, and so when they finally got out of with somebody, you know what I'm saying, we go on being together, but technically I was done fooling with females when I had met this person. And I even told this, I don't lie, you understand what I'm saying, I even told my ex, look, if it don't work out between us, I'm never going to be with women again. That was the deal. You know what I'm saying? And we had a pact. We were supposed to forever still be cool and be friends or whatever. But, you know, that didn't work out because I then found out this person was a sellout and op and was working against me with the ops and teaming up with my ops and working against me and all this other kind of shit. So that didn't work out. But I didn't fucking lie. I was done fucking with women when I met this person. I just ended up being with that person for 11 fucking years. Okay? But I had already told you, it's a wrap. If this don't fucking work with the woman, I've been fucking with women since I was a kid. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and all of them were ops. And they never sent, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been with one fucking woman that actually loved me or cared about me or whatever. So, like, it's a wrap. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And I told my exes. My ex knew, so I don't lie. I'm like, if this shit don't work out, then I'm never gonna fucking be with a woman. But I was literally attacked by the gay community like I had to did the whole fucking community the fuck wrong or some type of shit. This is how they operate. You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting because the gay community act like they are welcoming of everybody, of all, and they want to be accepted or whatever. But you fucking leave their fucking community and they would literally fucking attack you like you have sabotaged them, their life, and their family or something. It was like the weirdest shit. But anyway, so they sent that op into my life and had this person to do this and like and attack me like, oh, so if you want a man, well, this is what it's like to have a man. You know what I'm saying? You know, they beat you. You know what I'm saying? Do different shit like this or whatever. And I'm like, okay, it was like it was real fucked up. Okay, but anyway, guys. So yeah, it's your body, it's your choice, collective. Love yourself, know your worth. Okay. And you don't have to prove yourself or any damn thing to any fucking body else. You understand what I'm saying? You can do what the hell you want to do with your life, how you want to live, and nobody has the right to be trying to control you, especially your love life, your sex life, or any damn thing like that. You got people sitting up cock blocking you, like literally trying to prevent you from having true love, trying to prevent you from being with your divine counterpart, your soulmate, and different shit like that, or what have you, y'all. Okay, but that's exactly what somebody is doing to you. Okay, and it could be a lot of individuals who are in on this, who are doing this. This could even be a family member. While I was pulling this, I literally had siblings that came out, and I put it back in the deck because I'm like, I could not understand why your sibling, I ain't never in life, the people who are supposed to be my siblings, okay, I ain't never in life have like hated on it. I have never even had the thought, why would I fucking care who they fucking, or trying to prevent them from being in a relationship with anybody. So I couldn't imagine why a sibling would be cock blocking you, would be trying to prevent you from having true love or a real relationship or just even sex, period. Because it's like these people don't even want you to have sex. Like this cock blocker here don't want you to have sex, but this cock blocker here is literally trying to prevent you from having true love. That's like a real relationship. That's like a commitment. Cock blocking is just sex. These people don't want you even having sex. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want you having a friend with benefits. You understand what I'm saying? They don't even want you to just have a healthy sex fucking life and, you know, do what grown folks the fuck do. Let's long actually have a real serious committed relationship. Okay? But you got the Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups is usually a family card. So this could be y'all entire family who is in on cock blocking you, trying to prevent you from having true love, soulmate. I don't know if they feel like you're going to become a better person, better than them, or have more than them or something. If you know, get with your soulmate, have true love, have good sex, or the fuck what. But why the fuck with your family? Be worried about who the fuck you sucking and fucking. Who you with. Why would they even care? Like, this is some old nasty ass incestuous ass shit or something. Like, why the fuck are you where I ain't never in my life had like thought about the sexual interactions of anybody that was supposed to be my family. Like, bitch, I don't care. That's not even my business. Like, seriously, bruh. The one sister who's supposed to be my sister, that was supposed to be my sister on my supposed dad's side, or what have you. Y'all, I kid y'all not, I swear to God, I've seen these people so little and been around them so little that I did not know that she fucked with females or was bisexual her goddamn self until the day of our supposed dad's funeral. When she walked up in there with a stud, I did not know she had children until that fucking day. This girl got kids I had never fucking met. You're supposed to be my sister. I'm supposed to be a fucking aunt. I don't even know them. Swear to God. On my fucking life. Swear to God. So I can't imagine why some siblings will be worried about what the fuck cock blocking you and worried about the fuck your sex life is like. I seen that card while I was shuffling. I seen a EMPRESS card, a mother figure while I was shuffling. Your family is cock blocking you. Your family is trying to prevent you from having true love, a soulmate, a real commitment, a real relationship, let alone good fucking sex. But the 10 of Cups don't even just have to be family. It could be friends of the family, multiple families. It could be, it's a large congregation, large group of people. There's a lot of people who are cock blocking on you, collective. This shit is weird. These people need counseling, but I don't even think therapy can help these bitches. Okay? Ain't no cure for how fucked up these people is. Okay? No therapy, no medication, no rehabilitation. They just fucked up. Mind, body, and soul people that do shit like this. Okay? Spirit clarify colorism. Whoever this colorist is, this person of your own race that's hating on you, this person is a karmic, spirit is saying. Okay, this is a manipulative as troll, a deceiver, okay, maybe a drug user, somebody who is full of drama, that's two-faced, an emotional abuser, somebody codependent, childish, a hater, somebody who is demonic or demonically possessed, annoying, a bully, a habitual liar, a backstabber, maybe somebody who's even mentally ill, lazy, crazy, so anxious, aggressive, bad attitude, ignorant, mean, surly, evil, wicked, a heartbreaker. Okay, somebody with a bad attitude, somebody with no love in their heart here. Whoever this colorist is of your own race that's hating on you is a karmic spirit is saying. Okay? So I'm seeing, to clarify no contact, I'm seeing keep going. Good things take time here, collective. So you might not be in contact with anybody. Spirit is saying keep the faith. Don't give up on life. Smile. Good things come to those who wait. Don't worry. Anything is possible. So that kind of was like what I was explaining to you all, especially for those of you all who are on the verge of giving up on love. You feel like love just wasn't, written in the cards for you or what have you, especially those of you who are older right now. You probably ain't never had love, real love, true love, and you probably at this age feel like maybe it wasn't destined for you. Maybe you just ain't good enough or something, or wasn't never meant to have it or what have you. But spirit is saying just keep moving forward. Okay, good things take time. Okay, spirit clarify trying to stall your achievements and accomplishments. Trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments. I'm seeing a death card here. These people, I'm seeing the Tower and I'm seeing the death card here. These people are doing things on purpose to cause chaos and conflict and tragedies and problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, chaos, tragedy, deceptions in your life on purpose. Okay? To try to stall you from achieving things, accomplishing things. These people don't even want you to succeed or excel here, okay? And they're doing things on purpose to cause chaos and tragedy in your life, destructions or disruptions or problematic situations in your life because they want you dead. I'm seeing the Tower with death here. So they're purposely doing things to cause chaos and tragedy in your life, to stall your achievements and your accomplishments because they want you dead. They're trying to end you, sacrifice you, bring about some type of conclusion or change or transformation. They're trying to cause a tower to cause your death, to keep you from achieving or accomplishing, spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify body shaming. Clarify body shaming. There could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, who is body shaming you. Fuck you, bitch. The fuck your body look like? Excuse my language, but these people get on my damn nerves. I just seen air sign though, so this, yeah. These are some toxic ass individuals though. They're chained to the devil who's doing this. Whoever's body shaming you, this person is like, this person is toxic. They're evil, they're wicked, they're sinister, they're demonic, okay? It could be a witch or warlock or just a toxic ass individual that's got bad habits and succumbs to temptations, a sellout ass motherfucker, okay? Who are part of some type of cult, coven, secret society, devil worship or something like that. Very toxic, shallow ass individual who is body shaming you, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify, on the verge of giving up on love. I'm also seeing an earth sign, an earth sign that's, that air sign could be under mind control, that's body shaming you. I'm also seeing an earth sign that stole your identity, is also body shaming you, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying your life is a movie, okay? Set up, staged events, side op, Truman Show. The ops and the sellouts are all around you. Your entire life has been a lie. This is the reason why you're on the verge of giving up on love. This is the reason why you probably feel like that there is no love for you, or that you would ever have any love. There could be a Pisces that's body shaming you as well. Earth sign, Cancer, air sign. The air sign could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The earth sign could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I seen Cancer, as well as I seen Pisces. So you could know people who are those zodiac signs, okay? Those are the people who are involved with body shaming you. Okay? Yeah, but you're on the verge of giving up on love, okay? If you are a targeting individual, you are awake, you are aware, you know that everything around you is staged, okay? These people are exploiting you for money. Your life is a movie for real, okay? Because everybody is watching your entire life play out. Everything in your life is staged, is set up, okay? And this is the reason why these people feel like that they can control you, like they own you or something. They're manipulating your life and they're manipulating everything around you. This is the reason why I stopped to explain all those things that I talked to y'all about, okay? Spirit, clarify negative people trying to keep you from moving forward in life. I told y'all before, if you're a targeted individual, once you're a target, you're always a target, okay? And you know how we are being illegally invaded and violated every day, our privacy, our human rights, okay? So what make you think that you could actually be in a loving, committed relationship with someone that has not been infiltrated, okay? They're going to be spying on you and watching you. If they're spying on you and watching you in the privacy of your own home, your children, what in the hell make you think you can be in a relationship without these people remotely viewing and spying and watching you and your partner? You mean to tell me you can't make love to your partner, or y'all live your own life without these sick, twisted ass fucks in power watching you, using directed energy weapons towards you and your partner, targeting you and your partner and shit? Yeah, like, no. So, you know, you got to be strong to be alone. Most of us who are targeting individuals, we're probably going to die alone. We're probably going to be by ourselves for the rest of our life, because the likelihood that we'll ever meet somebody who is genuine, who's not a sellout, who's not some witch, some warlock, some devil worshiper that's stepping and fetching for the man, that's in the pockets of the satanic powers that be, that's not into the fucking dark arts and satanisms and cult covens and secret societies and shit. Somebody that's not going to drug us, not going to poison us, not trying to sacrifice us for money and you know, gaslight us and gang stalk us and all this shit, is probably slim to fucking none. So those of you who are real targeted individuals, it'd probably be hard to see. I mean, you know, hard to come to grips with. It is heartbreaking to feel like that we got to be miserable for the rest of our life, and, you know what I'm saying, die alone and never have love or anything. But that's likely how it's gonna be. It's likely how it's going to be, okay? These negative people that's trying to keep you from moving forward, they hate you. Okay, they're working against you. They set you up. They targeting you. They're betraying you. They're sabotaging you. They've even been disloyal to you. Okay, and they have the audacity to have an insurance policy out on you. So these negative ass people that's trying to keep you from moving forward in life, they don't like you. They don't love you. They don't care nothing about you. They want to sacrifice you, and these bitches have the audacity to think that they are supposed to benefit off your life and your fucking death. Go fuck yourself, bitch. You ain't getting shit off of me or anything that came from me, like my child. So you wasting your fucking time, bitch. I promise you won't get shit. Yep. Yep. So we got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This talks about heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish. These people have caused your heartbreak with orphan. You are an orphan, collective. These people have caused you sorrow due to betrayal, loss, crying tears, misery, pain, disappointment. Okay, you're an orphan. You have no family, you have no friends, you have no lover. You're all alone on your own. You're an introvert, a lonely loner type. You're in hermit mode. You could have experienced you could definitely have trust issues. You stay to yourself. You endured a lot of childhood trauma. You could have been a trafficking victim, a kidnapping victim. You could have been switched, legally or fraudulently adopted, sold. Okay, you dealt with a lot of abuse and childhood trauma. Okay, but you are an orphan. You've been heartbroken. These people have been causing you heartbreak since you were a child. Okay, but Spirit is saying stay true to yourself and your beliefs. Okay, you're somebody that's 100% real. Okay, keep hoping and wishing and dreaming, maybe, I guess. Okay, this talks about your passions, your heart's desires, your goals, your creativity. Okay, just stay true to yourself. Okay, somebody is watching you though. Somebody could be watching you illegally and uploading it to the dark web for money. Okay, Spirit is saying pray more and worry less. Give it to God. Okay, it says don't let a temporary situation get you down. Okay, if you're dealing with anxiety or loneliness or misery or overwhelm or disappointment or heartache, sorrow, pain, stress, sadness, or anything like that. Okay, yeah, whoever you are, I definitely feel like you could be someone who is strong-minded. You're strong-willed, you're strong-minded, you're open-minded. You could be a visionary. You could be an activist, a free spirit of some kind. I feel like if you're not an activist, like part of some type of activist group or something like that, you could come off like the activist type. Okay, you stand up for human rights, for equality. Okay, you could definitely be a revolutionary, a powerful woman. Spirit is saying. Okay, that's what's going on here, though, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna pull some tarot real quick, and we're gonna wrap this reading up. Okay, let's get these other messages real quick. Spirit, clarify the sexism. Clarify sexism. Why is sexism here? Okay, so I'm seeing power here. The persons who are sexist against you, who are discriminating against you, prejudice against you because of your sex, because you are a female, these are persons who are in positions of authority, people who have fame, fortune, recognition, attention, celebrity status, who are abusing their power, and they're going to lose their fucking power as well for this very energy, for this sexist ass type of energy. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify your body, your choice with love yourself and know your worth. Okay, these people have, I'm seeing banishment here. They exiled you, shunned you, disowned you, forced you into isolation, solitude, underground, or something like that. There's something here with banishment here. Okay, they banished you in some type of way, but like I said, it's your body, it's your choice here. They could have like banished you, like targeted you, and then one of the first tactics that they do when they target you is to isolate you, okay? Cut off any type of support system that you had. Those of you who are real targeted individuals, if you have friends before, even fake friends, okay, even toxic friends, low vibrational friends, one day you no longer had those people. If you had people, used to have people trying to holler at you and talk to you all the time, attracted to you, trying to hook up to you, even low vibrational individuals, okay, even lying, cheating, deceiving ass individuals. You have people who are always trying to holler at you, get your phone number, and then all of a sudden that stop. That was done on purpose. Even if you had family members in your life before, even shicey ones, low down and dirty ones, toxic ones, low vibrational ones, and all of a sudden one day they cut off, you are a targeted individual. They cut off every support system that you could possibly have. Any friend, family, lover, associate, co-worker, business partner, boss, neighbor, strange, all kinds of people. They turn them against you. That way you don't have any support system at all, and you're just literally left alone, or what have you, and then they isolate you, okay, and you're in solitude by yourself. Spirit, clarify your body, your choice. Spirit, clarify this: your body, your choice. You are a wisdom keeper, collector. You're a wise person. You're well informed. You're a wounded healer, and you're enlightened. Okay. So I feel like you know what you want, you know what you desire, and you can do what you want to do with your own body because it's your own choice, regardless of what other people are doing around you. You have free will, and they don't have control over that. Your free will. Okay. Spirit, clarify cock blocker. Somebody cock blocking, trying to prevent you from having love. Cock blocker. Okay. Yeah, they're doing magic to do this. You got a sorcerer or sorceress, an alchemist, a Wiccan, a illusionist, a voodooist, or something doing magic to cock block you, okay? They're doing magic over your love life. They could be doing magic over your womb. They're doing magic to keep you from having sex, to keep you from meeting anybody, to keep you from falling in love with anybody, or coming together with your true love or your soulmate. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify colorism. Clarify colorism. I'm seeing government here, so you definitely got people in government, in power, in authority, who are abusing their power and authority, who are sexist against you. Yeah, I'm seeing government again. Yeah. I'm even seeing secrets here. These people have some type of secret agenda against you. So even these people who are colorists against you, people of your own race who are karmics, who are hating on you, there's some type of secret agenda. You're being kept in the dark. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing secrets here. And I'm also seeing fall of civilization here. Greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance here. Yeah. Somebody could also be discriminating against you, or because you're in poverty, or trying to keep you in poverty, looking at you like lower class, dispossessed, famine, or what have you. Somebody could be trying to keep you in poverty. So clarify no contact. No contact. I feel like we can put the banishment card there here. This has to do with you being exiled, shunned, disowned, or something like that. What is this no contact, Spirit? I am seeing the, okay, there you go. It fell out here. So I'm seeing romance in the reverse here. So you haven't been in contact with anybody romantically, okay? And when you were before, it was unrequited love situations. It wasn't enough love or chemistry to even keep it going. There could have been love for convenience type of situation, or whatever. True love is in the reverse here. So you haven't been in contact with anybody here, okay? Spirit, clarify trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments. Trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments. trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments. Somebody wants to murder you. Somebody's trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments until they can, like, sacrifice you or take you out. These are bullies here. Okay? Spirit, clarify. Trying to stall your achievements and accomplishments with Tower and Death. Trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments. Yeah, I'm seeing that again. Somebody's trying to keep you in poverty, Spirit is saying. Somebody wants to keep you in poverty. And it's like they're doing things to cause chaos and tragedy in your life. And so they could cause your death or sacrifice you or something like that. Yeah, ritual sacrifice here. Your fake ass family offered you up as a sacrifice. There could even be persons in power or authority who want to sacrifice you. This card says ritual sacrifice, human sacrifice, okay? Yeah. What I tell y'all about abusive relationships, they could even be trying to send somebody into your life who's going to abuse you, who's going to kill you, who's going to sacrifice you or what have you. Yeah, I'm seeing swindler and murder here. Okay, they're trying to prevent you, block you from being, you know, block your own free will, you doing what you want to do, be with who you want to be with, and they're trying to send in somebody to be in a relationship with you that's an abuser, somebody that's going to physically, sexually, emotionally, psychologically abuse you, okay? And they're going to use that person to sacrifice you. Why these bastards sit back and watch. Spirit, clarify body shaming with the devil. Body shaming. I just seen brainwashing. The person that's body shaming you is like literally under mind control. Yeah, Spirit, clarify body shaming. Yeah. Karmics. Again. Okay? This person is karmic that's body shaming you. Spirit, clarify on the verge of giving up on love. On the verge of giving up on love. Spirit, clarify on the verge of giving up on love. Yeah, you could be in your healer energy. You could just be healing right now. Maybe you're not worrying about love. Maybe you're not thinking about love or what have you. There's a lot of illegal things that is being done to you, okay? A lot of illegal things that are happening to you. Spirit, clarify on the verge of giving up on love. Yeah. You endured childhood trauma, okay? But it goes far and beyond your childhood. This is not like just dwelling on something that happened to you in your childhood, because the abuse started in your childhood, but it has gone through all the way to your adulthood, considering the fact you're dealing with this here. So it goes far and beyond childhood trauma, but you were abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, or sold, and you endured trauma here, okay? And this is the reason why, you know, you are giving up on love. You never, if you're anything like myself, you never had love, real love. You never experienced happiness, love, or anything like that. And it's just like, it's giving up on it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to beg for somebody to love you or care about you or appreciate you or want you or desire you. People who have love in their life, they don't have to do that. Why should you? You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. Yeah. You're being discriminated against. This is discrimination. Spirit is saying you're being discriminated against sexually, socially, religiously, and everything. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify these negative people trying to keep you from moving forward. These are bullies, Spirit is saying. These are your tormentors. Okay? These bullies are tormenting you. They see you as an scapegoat, okay? See you as an easy target. These are flying monkey ass motherfuckers, Spirit is saying. Okay? There is a legal harassment that is going. A lot of things are being done to you illegally, Spirit is saying. Harassment, surveillance. There's illegal technology. There's militarized operations. Cruel and unusual punishment. Stalking. Tracking. Satanic ritual abuse. Domestic terrorism. Hacking. Hate crimes. Okay? You guys literally have people who are in power and authority who are breaking all type of constitutional rights. Your United States Constitution speaks against cruel and unusual punishment. Yet you got wealthy elite people, persons in power and authority, government officials who are committing hate crimes against humanity. They are the threat to our national security. You're committing a hate crime. This is cruel and unusual punishment. This is domestic. This is the definition of domestic terrorism. And you got people in power, positions of authority who are abusing their power. You even got people with fame and recognition and celebrity status, government officials who are involved in this, abusing their power and their authority, trying to bully others into submission. You're sexist, you're racist, you're colorist, you're body shaming people, discriminating against people all kinds of fucking ways. You're using illegal technology on people. You're using magic on people. And you're purposely stagnating people's lives until you can sacrifice them. You're fucking bullies. You're the victim of injustice, collective. That's what's going on here, y'all. Spirit clarifies sexism. Spirit is saying that's the truth. That's clarity. These people in power and authority, they are sexist. And you know, I was thinking about it the other day. Like, for somebody like me, it's really bad. If somebody, I wish somebody would just do some type of polling, or like, you know, when, you know, like a survey type of thing or what have you. But I kid you not, I guarantee you, dark-skinned women, but especially dark-skinned women, are the least liked, the least respected, and the least desired out of every other woman in the world. I would guarantee you, out of billions of people, the majority of the single women in the world are probably dark-skinned women. We're not wanted, we're not desired, we're not loved. Even the industry is still racist. They do not like, and then there are dark-skinned women who are in the entertainment industry, models, actresses, and things like that, but they have to work the hardest. They have to go over and beyond to be the best that they can fucking be, to get the positions, titles, and roles that they got. And you got no idea what the fuck they have to deal with or go through behind the fucking scenes just to get them parts. But even in the industry, the white woman is always better than any other race woman. And then it's the tropical or other race women, you know what I'm saying? Who and even those of them who are brown skin, but they're lighter, they're lighter shades of skin, lighter skinned women. But they're lighter women. But guess what? At the end of the fucking line is a dark skinned woman. This is the reason why when you see, when people get rich or whatever, you see them get with the lightest, brightest thing that they can find, or they get with a white person. Or if even they get with somebody of color, they're very light skinned, or they're like of some type of island race, tropical looking race, or something, like very exotic looking type of a woman. This dark skinned woman is not loved, not respected, not desired by anybody the most. Now when these niggas is broke, we're the ones that they use, that they abuse, that they try to run through, and they may make their babies to fuck with. But let them fucking get money and get on in some type of fucking way. They go and get with the lightest fucking brightest thing that they can fucking find. That's even what the industry hooked them the fuck up with. And I'm sorry, but when it comes to people with money, people with power and shit, the interracial couples that y'all see, that shit is the fuck arranged. So yeah, you may see a whole lot of interracial couples and different things like that, or what have you. Especially with ones in this day and time, with others like outside, races of black or white, or you know what I'm saying, stuff like other races or what have you. The shit is arranged. It's for a particular purpose. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. It don't matter how lovely and nice their relationship look. They can have a family and some more shit. It is the fuck arranged. And it's set up for a purpose. But I guarantee you, the majority of the women, in the majority of the single mothers, are dark-skinned black women. The majority of the single women, period, are dark-skinned black women. The majority of the women who are least liked, least loved, least looked at as attractive are dark-skinned black women. So it is what it is. Spirit clarifies sexism. So we got judgment here. So these some old judgmental ass motherfuckers. Okay? Dick in the booty. Probably down low in the fucking closet ass motherfuckers got the audacity to be judging you about your sex. Oh, womanizing, abusive ass motherfuckers. On the down low ass motherfuckers got the audacity to be judging you. Sexist towards the fuck you. Like you to somebody to fuck special. You won't even bring your bitch made ass up out the cover, up under covers, out the closet and shit. That's why it amazes me from the government to all these damn people to act like they pro LGBTQ, but if you notice, none of them bitches ever came out and told y'all the truth about how they like to get down with the get down. But that means you ain't that in support of the LGBT community. Gotta fuck you in support of the LGBT community and other people who are probably a part of the LGBT community, but you still in the shadows. You still in the fucking closet about how you really get the fuck down, and then you have the audacity to sit back and judge and ridicule the fuck others and be a sexist towards a woman. Bitch, please, you think about that the next damn time you meet up with your buddies and you decide to fucking cross-dress and look like one of us. Because them the very motherfuckers that's in power, that's in the fuck authority, who on the surface, oh, they big bosses. They running shit. They ruling shit. They controlling shit. They got a lot of money. They big banksters. And it's really another man's dick that really gets your ass hard. But you sexist. Sexist against the very women that have your fucking babies. Sexist against the very women who even gave your bitch ass life in the first place. You wouldn't even have breath in your fucking body if it wasn't for a woman. But you sexist. Spirit, clarify your body, your choice. Clarify your body, your choice. We got the Four of Cups here, okay? So, collective, I feel like you are in this energy where you like, you unsatisfied. You're unpleased, okay? You could even be reluctant or worrisome about being intimately involved with anyone, having sex with anyone, okay? Yeah. But you're in this energy of this bored, dissatisfied energy. Yet it's still your body and your choice, and you can do what the fuck you want to do with it. Okay? These people who are cock blocking you, they are of the devil. They're chained to the devil. These are toxic ass individuals here. The very people who are cock blocking you, they sneak us, freak us, creep us, they low down and dirty. They all about, the devil is all about sex and sexuality, lust, temptations, desire. Ain't no telling what type of low down, dirty do-ins, freak, nasty shit that they got going on behind the scenes, but they cock blocking you. The very motherfuckers in these orgies and these parties, these threesomes and orgies and sex parties and shit, call themselves trying to cock block the fuck you. They chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. They're bound by greed and materialisms, obsessions, possessions, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, toxicity, bad habits and shit. The very people cock blocking you, doing magic on you, your own fucking family, and other people outside your goddamn family who trying to prevent you from having love. These people chained to the fucking devil. They sold their soul to the devil. They're toxic. They're demonic. They're shallow. They're in their shadow self. Their shadow side. Their dark side. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify colorism. Clarify colorism. I'm seeing the 8 of coins here. Y'all could have somebody that's colorist against you that you work with, or whether you currently work with them or used to work with them or something here, because the 8 of coins is like one's job, occupation, career, talent, skills, abilities, mastery, skills, and different things like that. It's like the work one do or something like that. So some of y'all could have like your job. There could be karmic ass individuals on your job, in your workplace, who are colorist against you, who's a part of some type of secret agenda against you. Somebody that's full of greed, corruption, indulgent, and in ignorance. Spirit is saying this can also be saying that this person could have been paid to do a job to be colorist against you. People of your own race, of your own kind. Spirit, clarify no contact. Or either if it's not that, this is somebody that you worked with before, or you currently work with, or something like that. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, these people are liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists. They low down and dirty shames. They wearing a mask and cloaking and concealing themselves anyway. They're cowards. They're doing things under false pretenses. They sneaking and creeping around. They're trying to get away with something here. You're not having no contact with people, collective, especially if you are a targeted individual here. You like, man, back in the day, people just be like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like love, and it just felt more love and free. Like you would have a good time and have sex if you want to, just all kinds of shit or whatever. This day and time, you got to fucking worry about a motherfucker trying to drug you, poison you, do spell work on you, infect you with a fucking disease, and some more shit. Just having sex with some goddamn body. Like, yeah, no, that's okay. Motherfuckers that's got demonic ass attachments on them, want to have sex with you so they can unleash they fucking demonic ass attachments onto you and different shit. Motherfuckers with diseases and different shit trying to infect you with shit. Trying to get close enough to you to drug you, to poison you, to abuse you, to take you out. You just, you know what I'm saying? You can't even casually have sex. Just have a good sex life. Let alone actually be in a relationship with some fucking body. Spirit, clarify no contact. Yeah. 9 of Wands. So you're defensive towards contact with anybody. This is a test of your faith. Okay. You have courage. Okay. Determination. But you've endured a lot, collective, okay? I feel like you leaning on your faith. You still holding the line, okay? You're still persistent. You're going to maintain or whatever, but you haven't been in contact with anybody, okay? Because it's just a bunch of liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, and con artists that seems to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Even when somebody comes your way, okay? No contact. Spirit, clarify, trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments. Yeah. There could be an empress that offered you up as a sacrifice. This is a mother or a mother figure here, whether your mother, a grandmother, a aunt, a cousin, a sibling, something, okay? Somebody who is a mother or a mother figure. This person offered you up as a sacrifice. Is working with others to cause chaos or tragedies or towers in your life to cause your death here. You're supposed to be a human sacrifice, Spirit is saying, and this is the reason why they're stalling your achievements and your accomplishments, Spirit is saying. They want to cause you heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish, Spirit is saying. Deep emotional pain, Spirit is saying. Depression. Spirit, anybody else? Yeah. They're doing things on purpose to cause conflict, defeat, hostility in your life, okay? They're doing abusive things to you. They're plot twists and different things as well, Spirit is saying. They're doing this to stall your accomplishments and your achievements, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing that Tower energy again here. Chaos, tragedy, upheavals, okay? A shakeup of things, shocking events, okay? Somebody wants you destroyed here. There's an Empress who, this person could be a part of some type of cult, covenant, secret society. This could be somebody in your family here. They're doing things abusive, having things done abusive towards you to cause conflict and defeat in your life, hostile situations in your life. This is some type of plot twist. This is sacrificing energy. Spirit is saying this person offered you up as a sacrifice, okay? This person's trying to get some type of money, large amount of money off of your death, Spirit is saying, by these people causing chaos and tragedy in your life. Okay? This is the reason why they're stalling your accomplishments and your achievements, because they're trying to sacrifice you. Okay? And the government is aware of it and is in on it. There's people in power and authority that is aware of it, is in on it. There are people who are wealthy, famous, celebrities who's aware of it and in on it. Even where you work, everybody that you go, these people know that you are a targeted individual. They know that you are a sacrifice, and everybody around you is playing their fucking role. This is the reason why they're doing things to cock blocking you, to block your love life, your sex life. They're also doing things to stall your achievements and your accomplishments here. These people, they're doing things to sabotage your work, your job. They don't want you to have a job. They don't want you to have transportation. They don't want you to have a decent home. They don't want you to have love, support, friends, family, a lover, marriage, money, a career, anything. They're doing things to sabotage all of those things, to stall your accomplishments and your achievements, because they are planning to sacrifice you, okay? There's a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who is body shaming you. Okay? Like, why would you care if this person don't like your body? Like, who the fuck is this? Aren't you with some fucking body? Why the fuck are you worried about my body? Or the collective's body? So body shame your bitch. Or yourself. And don't worry about no fucking body else. There's several other people that could be body shaming you, and that's another thing that these motherfuckers will do. They'll do spell work on you to attack your body and different shit like that or whatever, and then they'll try to talk about you like a fucking dog. While I was with my ex, there was certain spell work that was being done on me, and my teeth literally started chipping away and falling the fuck out. That was spell work. This was well before I even knew that I was a targeted individual, what a targeted individual was. They had me under such severe spell work at one point in time. I had literally lost about like 80 pounds in a fucking month, y'all. And I was only about 175 pounds then. Okay? And then they tried to go around and lie. They did a smear campaign. They was doing spell work to make me lose a bunch of weight, and then spread a smear campaign to make it seem like, oh, I was sick or something was wrong with me when it wasn't. And then when I realized the spell work was being done or what have you, it's interesting because I got this tattoo on my arm, and I ended up taking a picture. And I was flipping through one of my old pictures, and I'm sitting there crying, and I'm upset. Not knowing, I feel like I had, around that time, I had realized that the spell work was going, like, what was happening. And all I could see the tattoo on my arm in that picture, but the name that's on my arm, the last 3 letters is EAT. And my ancestors, my angels was telling me when I looked at that picture, it's like all of a sudden I snapped out of it. And EAT spells eat. Y'all, in that moment, I had realized that I was going like 2-3 days at a time. Like, I was going days upon days at a time without eating. I was going days upon days at a time without sleeping, and I wasn't even tired. I wasn't even hungry. And this was because of the spell work that was being done on me. They was doing the spell work on me, and then they was spreading spirit campaigns and shit about me, and the public like, oh, this person dying, this person's sick, something wrong with this person, but it wasn't. They were doing spell work. You understand what I'm saying? y'all, in the midst of this, like, they were doing spell work to attack my ass. Okay, now my ass ain't never been like gigantic huge, but I had a decent sized bubble ass, like for my size or whatever. They did spell work, and it was a trip. It was almost funny if it wasn't happening to me, because I'm like, who dislikes me? So I'm like, this got to be bitch shit. Like, who do spell work to make somebody's ass flat? Yo, they was literally doing spell work on my ass to make my ass flat. And then I would go out in public, Walmart, just go to the store, out in public places, gas stations, stores, wherever. And they would have people with the hugest fucking asses bend over in front of me on purpose. They would find a way to bend over, to point their ass towards me, so I could just see that they had a huge ass, to try to make me feel so. Yo, this is the shit that they fucking do when they target you. Okay? And it is certain things, like certain ones of us that's being targeted, it's certain things that all the targeted individuals go through, like the commonplace things. And then there's things that they do that they specifically cater to you, that's supposed to fuck with you in a certain type of way, y'all. Okay? They do this shit with spell work, and then they talk about you like a fucking dog. Okay? Like, I can tell y'all songs, I can name artists right now and tell y'all, name certain songs and tell you the lyrics in their songs and tell you that they were, and explain to you that they were talking the fuck about me. I've had people call me up when I was still associated, like friends with a friend guy that I had before, literally called me up and was like, he talking about you. And I was like, I know. At the same exact time that the song was playing, I was listening to it, and this person was listening to it. And he called me up, and he's like, he's talking about you. I'm like, I know. Okay? Like, no bullshit. I can name the songs and the artists right the fuck now, and tell you the exact lyrics that they was directing the fuck towards me. This is how severe this shit the fuck got, y'all. Okay? So after that, when I realized, okay, it's just fucking spell work, you know what I'm saying? I done drastically lost all this fucking weight and shit like that. I was having to, like, eat more, like double eat to, like, to pick my weight back up, right? So then they reversed the spell work. Now they're doing gluttony spells, fat spells. You understand what I'm saying? And so then boom, now I'm gaining weight to get me to the point of being over the fuck weight. I weigh more now than I did when I fucking gave the fuck birth. Okay? Spell work. Most days most of the time I fast a day and then eat. And then when I do eat, I eat like once a day. Like today, I haven't eaten anything at all. And it's like, what time is it here? It's 8 o'clock at night. Here, I haven't had anything to eat all day long. And this is like every day. Like, there's no reason at all for the weight to be on me, the weight is on me. It's spell work. But what happens is they'll do this spell. I'm telling y'all this because they'll do this fucking spell work. Those of y'all who have like fluctuating bodies and different things like that is going on, most of y'all just think it's your lifestyle and different things like that is going on. No, it's spell work that's fucking being done on you. So say they're doing body spells, glamour spells, beauty spells, gluttony spells, fat spells. You gain some weight and shit, and then the bitches will sit back and be like, oh, body shame you and shit. Oh, they're fat. Look at them got a fat stomach. Look at them got a flat ass. Look at them got, you know what I'm saying? They'll do some type of spell work to, you know, make you break out and have pimples. Or look at them, they got spaces all in their, you know, spots all in their faces or some shit like that or what have you. If you're missing any teeth or need any type of tooth work, they're literally watching you. They're breaking HIPAA laws, watching you when you go to the doctor, to the dentist and everything, looking all up in your life, all up in your business and some more shit. Your business being spread around amongst government fuck officials, celebrities and some more shit, gaining access to your private, personal, the fuck business, wealthy elite. Right now, they're breaking HIPAA laws. And they think motherfuckers like me too stupid to fucking know it. I know it, bitch. That's why you the fuck owe me millions, ho. And you gonna pay me in cash or you gonna pay me with your fucking life, bitch? It's your choice. They'll be all up in your business and then they'll pay one of these old goofy ass, sold out ass, do anything for money ass bitch witches on fucking line to be like, oh checkerboard ass mouth bitch, oh toothless bitch, Oh, somebody's got, see here, somebody's got a pot belly, got a beer belly. Bitch, Spirit ain't told you that, and you don't see that shit in no motherfucking cards. You a whole ass motherfucking sell out ass op, and I swear to God, you wouldn't say that shit in a bitch face, bitch, because it could be whatever. Who the fuck is this King of Swords, bitch? How are you a grown ass fucking man and you body shaming a fucking woman, bitch? Do you want to be a fucking woman? Get the dick out your ass, bitch, and be a fucking man. Where the fuck is your woman? Why the fuck you not worried about that gold digging asshole, bitch? Body shame that shit. And whoever the fuck you are, I bet you got a motherfucking daughter, bitch. And you wouldn't want the shit that you're doing to a woman right the fuck now to be done to your motherfucking daughter. See, that's how these niggas is. They be sexist. They be racist, colorist, womanizers, abusers, and some more shit. And then act like they love their motherfucking daughters to death. Bitch, please. Your daughter gonna get this shit 100 times over. Every fucking thing that you are doing to fucking women. Bitch, wait for it. I ain't wishing the shit on them. But for every woman that you fucking use and abuse, neglect, and the fuck abandon, the same shit is gonna happen to your daughter. That's how it goes. The fuck is this? My body shame. Sold out ass motherfucker. Demonically possessed ass motherfucker. Under mind control ass motherfucker. Karmic ass. Fuck you mean? Look at this. Well, whoever the fuck this is, bitch, you married. Why the fuck are you worried about whoever this woman is? And what the fuck they body be like? Who they fucking? You don't like them, love them, care about them, want them, desire them, or nothing. Why the fuck are you in their energy? Somebody your own fucking race, but Black Lives Matters, huh? You're the only stupid ass race that came up with such a stupid ass fucking thing. When black on black crime is happening every motherfucking day. You hate on your own kind for a dime every motherfucking day while you step and fetch for the motherfucking man, bitch. How them incentives? Huh? I hope it's fucking worth it. I don't give a fuck about your goddamn race. Our lives don't matter amongst our own fucking kind. Black on black crime is the highest fucking rated crime of every other fucking crime that there the fuck is. Colorism. Fuck you. Just get your life right. Magician, lovers ass energy. Fuck is this? Fuck is this? What is this? Some warlock or some shit? Body shaming you though. Why the fuck is this person in lovers ass? They couldn't possibly want to have sex with you. They body shaming you. You too big, you're too small, you're too black, you're too dark, what the fuck ever. Who the fuck cares? What's going on with this body shaming spirit? Somebody could want you, somebody could be body shaming you, like, yeah, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords here. Somebody could want you in mental conflict, stress, worry, depressed, dealing with anxiety, having sleepless nights, can't eat, can't sleep, can't think. Somebody wants you in heartache or heartbreak or sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish, crying tears, at a loss, in grief, disillusionment, or something like that, or what have you. This is the very reason why you on the verge of giving up on love anyway. Okay? Yeah. Whoever this person is that's body shaming you, this is jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition. Okay? Retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge, however you want to see it here. Okay? You're on the verge of giving up on love. Okay? You've had to deal with a lot of mental conflict. You've been heartbroken by a lot of people. These negative people that's trying to keep you from moving forward in life because they want to sacrifice you, because they're bullies, because they hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you. This is ultimate betrayal. They stabbed you in your back. They was disloyal to you. They sabotaged you. They tried to ruin you. They tried to end you. They ultimately betrayed you. They wanted there to be a final chapter to you in your life. They wanted there to be a dead end. They wanted you to have a breakdown, a breakup, a mental breakdown. They stabbed you in the back over and over and over and over again. They wanted you to hit rock bottom and to be a failure. Ruin. Spirit is saying. But that's okay, bitch. Because that's exactly why the fuck they owe you money. Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles make the 10 of Pentacles, bitch. On your ass. For all your evil, for all your wickedness. Whoever the hell y'all are doing this to, there's abundance and new beginnings is coming to them anyway. There's rewards for the hard work and labor anyway. There's many possibilities for them anyway. Because they are a victim of injustice because of cowards like y'all. I thank y'all for listening. I thank you all for watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you could do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. I hope this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.